Here is chapter 6 of the Mikey Russia Advanced Guide. uh, this is basically the same as the beginner guide. Uh, if you haven't watched it, I'll go over it really quickly. This really isn't that much different from the IL either. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shoot kind of like 2 in there, or a few rather. Oops, I messed up pretty bad. But oops. Basically, you just want to go ahead and shoot a few in case you don't hit all of them. It can be a bit difficult to hit all of them. I usually find shooting like 2 in is better. And this is pretty similar, yeah, like I said, pretty similar to IL. And then you just kind of shoot everything and then grapple into the goal from the top. This one is also very, very similar. Just kind of shoot everything, except you don't fireball dash up there. You kind of just shoot everything. Then you grapple. So yeah, you just shoot everything and grapple, basically, instead of fireballing. Here, you should only really need 2 bullets or 2 rockets. Kind of just shoot at the first set of of 3 tripwires. Make sure you shoot before you grapple. But yeah, shoot kind of at this first set of 3 and then the other set of 3. This you kind of might need to shoot 2 rockets. But ideally you only shoot 1. If you need to shoot 2, like if you want to be a little more safe, shoot kind of at that set and then that set. You could also fall into it if you need to. But yeah. And the only other thing that I guess really should be talked about is that there is a vending machine right here if you need it. Or like if you need to climb up here again or something, and like you need a, maybe you got everything but you need 1 snipe, you can climb that. But yeah. Otherwise, yeah. That's it. Waterworks, basically same as an IL. I recommend trying to shoot it kind of in the middle. That'll usually break all of them. And then for this, shooting one here and shooting one at the top one will break both. So those are kind of the ones to shoot. But everything else is the exact same as an IL, pretty much. I like shooting those, shooting this, then over here, pick up this ammo, just kind of shoot it and then grapple towards the end. So again, shoot here, try to shoot towards the middle. If not, then just break them another way, and then just shoot everything. Again, basically just like the IL, there's not much to go over. Killswitch, if you shoot in between the 2 right there, you can kill both tripwire. And here, you kind of just want to try to shoot all the tripwires you can. Depending on it, you might not be able to shoot like all of them if you don't hit like this one exactly like the best. If you get here like this, just shoot the other 2, because you want to zip line to that. You want to do the grapple. Right here, there are there's 3 sets of 2. So basically, you want to kill like the first 3 and then the second 3, or like the first 2 sets and then the second 2 sets. Is kind of what the goal is. But yeah, just shoot between the 2 if you can't. Like if you break this one and then that one, it's okay too. And then just make sure you kill all the tripwires by the time you get there. Grapple up there. Grapple up here. And then just katana slash all of them. Here, shoot, grapple, shoot both between there, grapple up here, and then while you're grappling up here, you just want to shoot all of them. You don't need to land on any of them. So then we'll just shoot between the 2, shoot there, grapple, slash, shoot there, grapple, shoot, grapple, shoot. And then you're going to want to grapple kind of like in between here. You can get in between here, and this is where you're going to want to grapple too. So you just grapple right here. While you're grappling, you can shoot that and grapple like that. And then you're going to basically just like kind of boost to the end from there. Right here, grapple, shoot that, and then you can shoot like 2 or just shoot in the middle of between those 2, and you will be able to just go like that. So again, you get here, shoot all that, grapple here, shoot that, and then kind of just shoot off the wall there, and then shoot both those and grapple to the end. Falling however you want to climb up this is your decision. I like going here and doing that, but if you want to jump like that, you can. So it's kind of your call. You just need to be careful. You need to not hit your head. Like that is bad. Like this is fine. Basically the exact same as like the fireball. You just go ahead, and this is basically the exact same thing, so you kind of don't have to worry about it. Once you get here, just shoot. Depending if you hit like this ammo, you'll have more ammo or you won't. But again, it's like basically the exact same as the IL, so it's like, so you know, and just here, shoot, and then right there. So yeah, pretty boring. There's really not much to say other than it's just pretty much the IL, except you don't need to dash here. Just do that and then dash once you get here, and then just slash the stuff and grapple to the end. Shocker. Shocker again is pretty much exactly like the IL, especially like this first half. This is not the world record strat. I'm not exactly sure how to do world record strat, so I'm just showing this way. Here, once you get here, go ahead and just look up and shoot this balloon when you're coming near it. Shooting that balloon will give you enough height to hit the next balloon. Like, it'll bounce you up, and you'll be able to pick up the Dominion card and hit the next balloon. And it's like kind of the perfect height. So right here, again, shoot, and then you can hit these 2, shoot those 2, and then shoot that one, grapple up to like there-ish, like where I kind kind of hit here and then grapple up to like there, and then just kind of hold, and you want to hit this, the leaf that's like right here and get that boost off of the barrels. And then I'll show you the end. Again, this is kind of like, this will be my last run at this one. So I'll just show the ending and then I'll go to the next level. Again, right here. Right here. If you can't, like if you miss or something, then you can just wall jump like that. But yeah, just carve up here, here, and then just grab that and then just grab to the end again. Bouquet, just again another one that's almost exactly like the IL until like the very end. Here. And just snipe all those, just like the IL. Grapple, I like to go under and then grapple up. You can just grapple straight to it, but you'll get sent kind of upwards into like the roof. But if you grapple a little bit lower down, then you'll be fine. Like here, you can get hit like up there, basically. Where you'll get like caught like right here for a second. But if you go under, then you can skip that sometimes. Okay, let me actually hit this again. Here we go, like that. Once you get here, just shoot them from the bottom and then just grapple to this one. And instead of going to get onto that shocker right here, just shoot it. You're just gonna want to go ahead and shoot it to break it. Kind of like that, you can skip it. So then, like I said, just get up here, shoot, grapple that, and then just shoot the shocker and shoot this guardian, and then just you can grapple in towards the finish. Prepare, just go ahead and parry these guys. Shoot that balloon, shoot the guys right under, shoot this group, and then grapple. You just want to grapple because falling takes a while. Basically. And then, yeah. Just come over here, try to snipe some of this stuff from, below. Ideally, you snipe, that set of barrels, and then that set of barrels. Typically, if you get both of these guys, you don't have to shoot that extra one like I did. But yeah. And then grapple, and then jump off. You want to grab both of these Dominion cards. After that, jump off. You want to hit this leaf that goes like this way. You don't need to go this way at all. You can. Actually, let me see if that's any better. If you go kind of like this, maybe. But I don't think it actually is better. I don't know. The way I go is like this. Right here. This way, shoot that. Shoot that. From here. Kill both of them. coyote jump here and just kind of snipe all this stuff and then grapple here. If you need to like turn around and shoot some more stuff, you'll have bullets as long as you only grappled here one time. But as long as you kind of shoot in the middle of that group of 4, you should be fine. Yeah, try to hit the guardian. If you're gonna hit either, hit the guardian. Oops. So again, you can also rocket jump there if you're not comfortable hitting the coyote. But it's like this, I missed them, so just gonna go ahead and do that, and then you can just grapple to the end. Triptrack. Triptrack, I'm not gonna do like the crazy one where you go like here to there. I'm just gonna take this safer way. Go here. Once you pick this up and you grapple up here, you want to shoot right there. There's a yellow elevate demon there that you can kill. And then once I get up here, you're gonna want to shoot there and kill that tripwire. They'll make it way easier. You won't have to like spend any bullets on them if you shoot them from below. If you don't, then like it's kind of one of those things where it's okay, but and grapple there as well. Grapple here, grapple here. You can kind of do some weird stuff there, but yeah, just getting up there can be, like I said, a bit weird, but like you kind of just have to do it, I guess. If you go too high, then you go too high. It's better to try to go lower than to go too high, though. Right? And then once you get here, just shoot that tripwire, and then grapple to like there. You can grapple lower. Ideally, you grapple a little lower. Ideally, you grapple a little lower though. Right here. Oops. That's another way that you can do it if you don't get the Dominion boost. Just kind of shoot the stuff. But here is kind of a full run. Right here, shoot here, and then you can kind of grab lower, like there. Don't even need to jump off, and then just come here and grapple to the end. Race, finally race. Race is like the most, I guess, like the one that people need help on most when they play Mikey Rush is race. Because if I just keep going, right, even if I go here, like, it's really hard to grab that unless if I'm like way ahead. Like, you have to be way ahead of the tripwires to get there. But like, for most people, right? Like, if something like that happens, right? And it's like, even if I do this, it's like, I still can't make it. Like, I didn't make it, and then like, I couldn't really make that either. I kind of just died, right? So, oh yeah, what most, if you look up kind of like, oh, how to do Mikey Rush Race, I talked about this in my beginner guide as well, and I showed a much faster way to do it. But basically what they'll say to do, or what a lot of people will say to do, is to do this. To do this at the end. So, you get to the end and you go like this basically, and then you grapple, get to here, come off the end, and then you like grapple onto this building. But that takes a long time. So, also to do this, you kind of can do it the same way as you do Godspeed, except not exactly. But that's kind of what I do. And then I fall off this, jump, come off here, and then I just jump off like that. But ready for this, we're gonna learn a much faster way. So again, this beginning section though is I kind of come off here, boost off, grapple onto like somewhere around here, grab both these, walk off, boost up, grapple kind of near the bottom of this, right, like kind of here-ish. Because I could also grapple like over here, and I don't even have to necessarily jump off. Grapple kind of here. You don't have to jump off, but you can. And just sort of hit this. Make sure you're not breaking the big tripwire early, because what we're gonna do right here is important for here. We're gonna grapple to basically the one I shot at. Right, so like you can kind of get caught there. But make sure you grab both those. I actually don't know if you need both, but I would just grab both. You could probably do it with just one. Actually, I'm sure you could do it with just one. So right here, jump off, grapple, and then you can grapple again right there. You don't even have to jump off, just make sure you're holding away, kind of like when you do marathon. Again, there's a lot of places that you can grab onto, like it's not super picky. So again, here, jump off, grab this. I like to jump off and then you can grab there again, and then just fall and grab that. Way faster. And let's say you're not, like, it can be kind of difficult to hit the second grapple. So what I show in my beginner run is you don't actually need to hit the second grapple. Whoops. Accidentally destroyed it. You don't actually need to hit the second grapple though. You only need one grapple. You only need to hit this first one. Ready? So I'll just come up here. I'll hit that. And if I can't grab the other one, it's fine. I can just grapple again. So again, you just come up here, jump off, try to grab like anything in this area really. Try to grab both those, but you only really need to pick up one. Grapple here. Just shoot all this stuff. Grapple to basically where the Godspeed demon died. Grapple those, and then try to grapple and grapple. And yeah, that's how you do race.